Assalamualaikum and Tachahau. This is Coach Syubass. Today we are going to be learning some words to replace common emotions that we show. Contohnya kita selalu guna perkataan seperti happy, sad, angry, excited dan sebagainya. Ini adalah perkataan-perkataan yang selalu kita guna. It's very frequently used. But apakah perkataan lain yang kita boleh guna untuk menggantikan perkataan ini untuk create wow effect dalam penulisan dan juga pertuturan kita dalam bahasa Inggeris? So without wasting any time, let's get into our lesson of the day, which is to improve your vocabulary, particularly when it involves saying or speaking out emotions. Okay? So the first word that I'm going to share with you is none other than the most basic emotion that we use to share whether we are using a verbal speaking communication or we are having a written communication. Tak kisah sama ada bertutur atau menulis, kita mesti akan guna perkataan happy dalam kehidupan seharian kita. Okay, so better ways to convey the message of being happy, perkataan lain that can replace the word to create a wow effect, okay, is none other than the word delighted. Ini satu contoh. It's one example for you. Okay, you can always replace the word happy with the word delighted. I am feeling very happy. I'm feeling very delighted. Okay, then another word can be glad. I am feeling glad. Overjoyed. Overjoyed. I'm feeling overjoyed. Pleased. Pleased. Ecstatic. Ecstatic. Thrilled. Thrilled. So these are some examples of words that you can use to replace the word happy. Okay, I'm going to repeat those words. You can repeat after me from home, from wherever you are. Happy, delighted, glad, overjoyed, pleased, ecstatic, thrilled. Can? Good. So let's move forward to the next word of the day. Excited. Okay. So perkataan excited ni macam kita rasa terujar. Kita sangat bersemangat nak something kan. So just like the lady over here in the picture, she's so excited. So what are other words that we can use to replace the word excited? Okay, perkataan lain yang boleh diguna untuk menggantikan perkataan excited dalam pertuturan kita atau penulisan kita. We can use these words in our written communication as well as spoken communication. First word is eager. I'm feeling very excited. I'm feeling very eager. Inspired. Inspired. Enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. Passionate. Passionate. So these are 4 words that you can use to replace the word excited when you write or speak in English. I'm going to repeat. You can try to repeat after me from wherever you are. Excited. Eager. Inspired. Enthusiastic. Passionate. I hope after this, you can reduce using the word excited because it's very commonly used and start using the less frequently or less commonly used words such as eager, inspired, enthusiastic, and passionate. Good. Let's move forward to the next word. Determined. I hope my image or my cam is not blocking the word determined. Okay. In bahasa Melayu, perkataan determined ini bermaksud perasaan bertekad, berazam nak buat sesuatu. Itulah maksud determined. So apakah perkataan yang boleh menggantikan determined dalam bahasa Inggeris? Firm, insistent, persistent, resolute. So ini adalah perkataan-perkataan yang boleh menggantikan determined. I'm going to do this no matter what. Okay. Firm. Okay, repeat after me, yeah. Repeat after me. As I say, please say it aloud. Okay, cakap. Okay, sebut perkataan ni dengan saya dari rumah. So, yang penting kita belajar maksud pada masa yang sama. We also need to know how to pronouns. Kita nak tahu macam mana nak sebut perkataan ini kan. Determined, firm, insistent, persistent, resolute. Okay, next. Interested. Maksud perkataan ini berminat seperti perempuan dalam gambar ini. Yang gorgeous looking young woman in this picture. She is really interested to know something further, so she's just opening her specs to see what is this all about. This is so interesting, kan? If you want to know something further, if you want to know something more, that the feeling that you get is called interested. Perasaan berminat, kan? So, perkataan yang boleh menggantikan perkataan berminat, interested in English is absorbed. I'm so absorbed with the new movie. I'm so absorbed with the new Marvel series. Macam tu. Engrosses, fascinated, keen. Okay, these are words that can replace the word interested when you write or speak in English. So repeat after me. As I say it along. Interested, absorbed, engrosses, engrossed, fascinated, keen. Can? Good. So let's move forward to the next word. Touched. Oh, I'm so touched. Saya rasa sangat tersentuh. Something that touches your emotion. Something nice that you see, you feel so touched. So perkataan lain yang boleh menggantikan perkataan touched dalam bahasa Inggeris ialah impressed, mesmerized, moved, stirred. Okay, touched. Repeat after me. Touched, impressed, mesmerized, moved, stirred. Ini adalah perkataan-perkataan yang boleh menggantikan perkataan terasa touch dalam hati kita. So nice to see. For example, ada seekor kucing yang baru kena langgar motor di tengah jalan, and kamu rasa nak pergi tolong tapi tengah bawa kereta, and kalau berhenti mungkin boleh menyebabkan jam. So almost kamu rasa tak kisahlah, jam pun jam lah, nak pergi tolong kucing tu, buka aja pintu. Tiba-tiba ada seorang motorcyclist. Okay, stop the motor in front of you, took the cat, brought it to a safe zone, and then continued the journey. And you felt so touched with what the person has done. Kita rasa, oh, baiknya dia, that feeling kan. Okay, touched, impressed, mesmerized, moved, stirred. Boleh. Kita sambung ke perkataan seterusnya. Angry. Mana ada manusia yang tak pernah angry dalam hidup kita, and mana ada manusia yang tak guna perkataan angry dalam pergaulan seharian kita. We use them when we speak. We use the word even when we write. Cannot escape this word. It's a very common word, kan? But I want us to be using something different. I want us to be using rather less commonly used words to impress the readers or the person who's listening to you, especially if you're a student, you want to score better grades, you use those words that are less frequently used. So the first word to replace the word angry is annoyed. Kita rasa frust dengan tu, Enraged. Kita kata enraged tu maksudnya marah. Enraged. Frustrated. Frustrated. Okay, perkataan frust tu dah jadi macam bahasa Melayu. Semua orang kata, terasa frust lah dengan dia. Perkataan tu berasal dari perkataan ini, frustrated. Furious. Furious. Marah juga. I am so furious right now. You better don't mess with me. Contoh, Angry. Okay, repeat after me, guys. Repeat after me. Angry, annoyed, enraged, frustrated, furious. Nice, right? So I hope you will use these words after this. Jangan asyik angry. Use different words. Okay? I'm feeling so furious. I'm feeling so frustrated. I'm enraged. I'm annoyed. Okay? Ada satu lagi perkataan. Sorry, boss. Leave it. Tak perasan tadi. Leave it is another word that is quite interesting juga. Annoyed, enraged, frustrated, furious. Leave it. Outraged. Saya miss dua perkataan. livid and outraged. Enraged dengan perkataan outraged ada perkataan rage, R-A-G-E, yang bermaksud marah juga. Okay? Annoyed, enraged, frustrated, furious, livid, outraged. Okay, move forward. Afraid ataupun perkataan scared. Bila kita takut dengan sesuatu, kita rasa afraid, kita rasa scared. Of course, we use this word a lot. So what can we use to replace this word to create a wow impression to the listener or the person who's reading the written language? Okay, first word is alarmed, alarmed, alarmed. Afraid, alarmed, it means the same. Terrified, terrified, frightened, frightened, intimidated, intimidated, paranoid, paranoid, petrified, petrified. These are words that can replace the word afraid. It means almost the same. Afraid ataupun perkataan scared. These are very common words. You can replace them with alarmed, terrified, frightened, intimidated, paranoid, petrified. Boleh? Maybe saya akan cari masa dalam maybe in the future classes. Saya akan bagi satu contoh ayat untuk semua perkataan-perkataan ini supaya anda boleh nampak penggunaan dia. Okay, hari ini lebih pada kosakata. Kita dengar, kita baca, kita hafal, kita nak tahu macam mana nak sebut. Itu objektif kita. Okay, so lepas ini kalau nampak perkataan frightened, intimidated, paranoid, petrified, alarm, semua ni dalam buku ke apa, we know what it means. It means takut. Okay, next. Sad ataupun heartbroken. Okay, tak pernah ada orang yang tak rasa sad. Semua orang pun akan rasa sad satu hari. Mungkin benda kecil atau benda besar je bezanya. Tapi sadness, we are living within happy, sad, and all these emotions, right? So instead of just using the word sad, let's use other words such as crushed. Crushed. Okay, look at the guy in the picture, the boy in the picture. Definitely he looks crushed, dejected. It's a feeling of, so sad. Dismayed. Okay, dismayed ni sometimes you can feel not happy in the inside. You feel that you're so disappointed and you're so sad and you're so heartbroken. So the word dismayed can replace it. Miserable, miserable, sorrowful, sorrowful, disillusioned, disillusioned. So these are the words that you can use. That you can use to replace the word sad. Let me repeat. And please repeat after me from wherever you are. Tolong baca bersama dengan saya. Sebab bukan saja maksud, kita pun nak kena tahu macam mana nak sebut perkataan ini semua. So perkataan pertama yang simple adalah sad ataupun heartbroken. Okay, boleh digantikan dengan crushed, dejected, dismayed, miserable, sorrowful, disillusioned. Boleh? Okay, super. Shy. Malu-malu sebetulnya kanak-kanak terpanggil bila tak ada orang kat rumah, tak ada tetamu, macam-macam dia buat. Dia nyanyi, dia menari semua tu. So, bila ada tetamu, setengah kanak-kanak ni suka malu-malu, pergi belakang bapak dia, pergi belakang ibu, belakang pintu, sembunyikan diri, dia takut. Kan? I think my daughter also have done this before. Selalunya dia takkan buat, tapi sekali-sekala orang tu dia tak langsung tak kenal kan. Tengok pergi belakang saya dan tengok siapa tu. That's feeling shy. So you can replace it with ashamed. Ini macam malu sudah rasa sangat malu sebab sesuatu. You can say ashamed, embarrassed, embarrassed, humiliated, humiliated, insecure, mortified. Okay, ashamed, embarrassed, humiliated, insecure, mortified. Boleh? Nice. Let's move forward. The word nervous. Another emotion where you're feeling a bit anxious about something kan. Nervous. Saya dah terbagi satu lagi perkataan. Dalam bahasa Melayu, nervous ni macam perkataan gelisah. Kita rasa gementar. Macam orang dalam gambar ni. Nampak sangat dia rasa gementar kan. Okay. So what are other words that you can replace the word nervous? The first word is anxious, 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 anxious. Nervous, anxious. Apprehensive, apprehensive. Concerned, concerned. Troubled, troubled. uneasy. Uneasy. Okay, so saya ulang sekali lagi. Nervous, repeat after me. Anxious, apprehensive, concerned, troubled, uneasy. So these are words that you can use to replace the word nervous. Great. Let's move forward. The next word is jealous. Perkataan jealous ni maksudnya cemburu dalam bahasa Melayu. Kita rasa cemburu dengan sesuatu, tak syok. Sebab orang lain dapat satu yang kita tak dapat, tak syok. Perkataan you're just not comfortable, kan? So what are words that can replace the word jealous or uncomfortable feeling that you have inside of you? The first word is bitter. Perasaan pahit, tak syok, kan? Bitter. Envious, envious. Resentful, possessive. I repeat after me, from your home or wherever you are. Jealous means bitter, envious, resentful, possessive. Clear? So ladies and gentlemen, these are the words that I wanted to teach you. Hope you learned some interesting new stuff today. Let me go through one last time. Happy, we learned how to replace the word happy with delighted, glad, overjoyed, pleased, ecstatic, tripped. Then we had learned the word excited, eager, inspired, enthusiastic, and passionate. Then we learned the word determined, which means firm, insistent, persistent, or resolute. Then we learned the word interested, absorbed, engrossed, fascinated, keen, touched, impressed, mesmerized, moved, stirred, angry, annoyed, enraged, frustrated, furious, livid, outraged. Afraid ataupun perkataan scared, alarmed, terrified, frightened, intimidated, paranoid, petrified. Sad ataupun perkataan heartbroken, crushed, dejected, dismayed, miserable, sorrowful, disillusioned. Then we have the word shy, ashamed, embarrassed, humiliated, insecure, mortified. Then the word nervous, anxious, apprehensive, concerned, troubled, uneasy. And finally, last but not least, the word jealous, which means bitter, envious, resentful, possessive. So there you go. I hope today's mini session has given you some form of vocabulary enrichment, and today you feel that you have learned new words, and it's not as much as just learning in the class today. You have to use them, you have to apply them. Amalkan perkataan ini dalam pertuturan dan penulisan Anda, and saya yakin you will create a wow effect to your teachers, bosses, managers, and whoever you are communicating with. That is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. This is Coach Syubass wishing you selamat berjumpa lagi. Goodbye, minum santipun, and chai chien. Now I'm going to press end. Take care, guys. Stay safe, everyone. See you again in another video. Bye.